This thing had me bugging out for like 5 hours straight, my dude, not knowing uh what to do, what I was gonna do, all that. I didn't want to upload. As far as like a program that I use, like I be using this program right here, like OBS Studios, with my other stuff, and it didn't want to switch on my main computer to the other one. I'm just chilling. It's Sunday. I'm in my Woody Woodpecker t-shirt. You heard? I remember when I first got this t-shirt a while back. It came like that, like a little faded with the style. Boom. And I was walking in the street. I said that, I think, a long time ago. But for those of you that are new, and this black brother that I know was coming through, and he was like with his shorty, and he was looking, and he was like, yo, Big Paul, where you got that Woody Woodpecker shirt from, man? I like that. And I was like, it's official, right? And he started dying because I said I did the Woody Woodpecker sound, but I did it like a little more official, you heard? Because we was outside, and when I'm in the street, I'll be like super loud. Like, you think I'm loud now. It gets crazy, right? When we having fun and enjoying ourselves. But let's get to this part, because if you ever thought about making videos or making content the way any of us do, this is one of the things that you got to do. This is the biggest tip that I could give you in life. You do with it what you want. You just have to Nike the situation. In other words, just do it. You see, people, the biggest talkers of anything else in the world, they talk more than parrots. So they always gonna have something to say. They always gonna have opinions. They always gonna talk about you. You never gonna look good enough. You could have a new t-shirt that costs $1 million. They always gonna gossip. Meanwhile, they back there with a shirt with stains and holes in it and haven't changed it in over a month. But they'll be commenting crazy. So don't worry about it, and don't let none of that discourage you. You just go ahead and be great. You got to keep in mind that the best thing to start with is right in the palm of your hands, and it's your phone. Don't matter what phone you got. You got the best camera and the best recording device in the palm of your hand. In the palm of your hand, you got millions of dollars. But it's up to you to do something to get to it. You get it? I started all that I've been doing throughout the years with a phone. And I come from the gutter, the slums. Little by little, I took out this other monitor because I'm using it for my sim racing, other content that I do. And I was waiting for the monitor to come from Amazon, but it's going like on a month and it hasn't got here yet. So it probably will never get here. So if anything, I'm going to wind up ordering from another company a big 65-inch screens that I wanted for my sim racing. And I do that normally on my other platforms. And the link's in the description either to this live or the live previous to this one. Boom. So I started little by little, and then I learned how to build computers and started generating income from that. You know, and I come from the prison system, my dude, from gangs. Even though before I went to prison, I was I was driving trucks and buses anyway. Yesterday, a dude said, I had a lot of good jobs in my lifetime, bro. Now that I didn't keep them for long because I always got into a fight with the boss or a dude telling me what to do. That's a different story. But I did that. I drove out of state. Big trucks, big boy trucks. Boom. I'm going to tell you a story that's funny if I remember. But anyway, check this out. Somebody left another comment like that yesterday, and he was like, yo, what? How you get your Google background like that? My guy, this is not a Google background, respectfully. This is my room, my guy. This is my house. Respectfully, I'm not even trying to show off. I do that for motivation to show you that I spent over $30,000 on tech equipment because I have a tech channel. I've been trying to explain that to people. So when you see something and you're like, oh, these dudes, or you think somebody's show flexing on you. Nah, I could really, really flex, bro. I spent over $4,000 on driving simulation. Like my stick shift alone cost almost $300. Just that stick shift. And I just got that not even a week ago, bro. Like, stop it. And I got 2 of them, by the way. And I got 2 or 3 wheels that cost thousands each. So it's not showing off, my dude. I do tech videos. I started telling Rikers Island stories. I started telling prison stories, street stories, gang stories. And I built computers today. Not bad. For a ghetto bum, right? For a dope fiend, right? For the tecato, the pillhead. Shout out to somebody said these dudes pop pills. My dude, I don't pop pills. You got the wrong dude. Cause I said that one time. I was on Percocets. I could tell you anything. You believe it. You're an idiot. Welcome to YouTube, moron. Pillhead. Nah, nigga. Wrong guy. I promise you. Pillhead. Nah, nigga. Coffee head, cigarette head, computer head, money head, the money chaser head. Yeah, that. The dude that'll ping, ping, ping you all over the concrete. You won't say none of that in real time head. Yeah, that dude. But other than that, homie, wrong dude, bro. Keep hating while you watch, you heard? Because your higher power will only let us continue to grow. So anyway, I upgrade my computer like every other week, my dude. So again, that's for the people that want to make content and into content creation and all that. It should be an eye-opener. Like, damn, I remember, boy, when he started, nigga, I was recording out of a trap house, a crack house, homie. Ask anybody. I was recording from the street in McDonald's, nigga. Even though I always had a proper place to stay, I would still go outside with it because I don't like showing people my family, my peoples, none of that, you heard? Because once you start playing with them, it's over for you. And I'll be back up north behind a derelict dude. You get it? But I'll show you like my studio in here. And I just show some of it. I don't even show all of it. You get it? Because that side is something else. I show that side on my gaming channel, and where we make that type of content for sim racing, professional racing, and drifting. Because I'm practicing drifting. Shout out to the dudes that be like, yo, these dudes can't drive, bro. I'm not driving. It's not driving. It's called drifting, pelabicho. Drifting. Driving, I could do very well. I've always had numerous of whips. Ask anybody that knows me. When they see me or met me, I'm in the whip. Boom, boom, boom. Breaking windows with my sounds, nigga. It's rare I don't have a whip. Now that you not watching the right videos and not seeing the whips, or that I'm not showing it constantly because you want to see everything that a nigga do, nigga, this is YouTube. I was a stick-up kid, sticking dudes up, and I'm not far removed from that. So I don't be trying to show dudes exactly all my shit. The niggas that I stuck up is watching. Are you dumb? Like, that goes to show you, you could tell who be lying to you and who don't. But fake dudes won't see it because the dude that's never been through nothing in his life, he's going to show you exactly where he's at that minute. You're going to see him walking outside with slippers like, yo, what up? We don't do the slipper thing, and we don't slip by showing you everything that we're in and what we doing, my dude. You think I stuck up a dude for $100 and something dollars and big work, and he's not looking through this screen right now like, oh, boy got me. Now he's getting it. I want my bread. You get it? He don't care what. You get it? You could change all you want to change. Other people remain the same. So I'm no fool, homie. My name is Warpath. But one thing I could tell you is that a lot of you guys that comment crazy need to wake up and understand what's going on. When you go to computer building and somebody's building a computer, at the end of him building his computer, he always put a fungal pop in it. Pop. So while you saying, yo, they look like they doing little kid shit. No, nigga, we doing thousands of dollars shit. With $20 or $12, pop, put in the computer. It looks amazing now. Now you want one. And I'll build it for you for this affordable price of $9.99. Stop it, my dude. Wake up. You're asleep. We're laughing at this end. And I say that respectfully because I want everybody to grow. If not, I wouldn't be talking about it. You get it? But sometimes it baffles me. How can a dude be so ignorant to what's really going on because you're just so used to watching the ghetto gossip and the dirtbag parts of the internet. So when an intelligent gangster's in your face, you're like, this nigga think he all that. No, nigga, I am all that. I am all that. I could really talk that. But I be nice on here. Only sometimes I'll be like, yo, and I'll be in my bag and I could do that. Because in real life, I'm worse, my dude. Facts. Ask anybody that knows me, unless he's a hater. But besides that, I be trying to show people like, yo, boy, you could get this too. I'm going to show you how. Listen to me. You don't got the money? Listen to me. Do this. You're going to have to wait 60 days, but you're going to get a check. Don't matter. It's up to you how much the check is going to be. It could be $5. It could be $5,000. It could even probably $5 million. It's up to you. This is facts. I know dudes that were bums in McDonald's sleeping for over a year. The next following year after that, the same guy generated over $40 million just gaming on Twitch and YouTube. It's content because he's talking. You know, he does it like we do. Like, yo, what up? What's popping? You got somebody else with you. You get it? And y'all talking unless you entertaining by yourself. Like, I do it by myself a lot. You heard? But respectfully, I feel like I could entertain by myself. And I don't need a... Nobody holding my fucking hand, you heard? My pocket. Don't hold my pocket, baby. You heard? Yeah, I don't need that. It's cool, you know, but there's a lot of things that you could do, bro, to generate an income, a multi-income, way money than what you making now, getting up in the morning, going to work for somebody. I don't knock it, but 10 times the amount right in the palm of your hand, homie. I'll never in my life again work for another dude where I gotta go and jump in the whip or take the train and he thinks he could talk a certain way, because I always wind up thumping with them. I worked in real estate, my dude. Ask anybody. The times I was home from prison, I done a lot because I'm a charismatic type of criminal. You get it? Like, if you didn't know me, yo, one time we went to Jersey. My sister live in Campton, or she used to. I got a sister named Maribel. We don't talk. She's like a dude. She'll drop you. So she was getting married or some shit like that. So we went to her crib. I started talking to her again real brief. So we went to Campton, and she was introducing me to some of her new buddies. You heard? She got a new squad now. But my sister Maribel was always with a black dude. You know, a lot of Puerto Rican girls like black dick. This is facts. You know what I'm saying? They just swallow it. They like to get hit hard. Pop with the horse dick. Yeah, facts. So boom, my sister Maribel, she's one of those. You heard? If there could be 10 Puerto Rican niggas there, she'll be like, yo, what's up with the Moreno? Tell him to come to the bathroom. She's pushing up, yeah. Yo, so Tyrone, any Tyrones out there? Tameeks, any Bloods, Crips, you heard? I got a sister for you, you heard? She like the man ding ding diggity ding ding diggity. She like that DMX shit, you heard? Get at me, dog. So check it, boom. So that's how there was always, I told you that there's always been blacks in my family. You get it? Since we was little. And we was raised around Puerto Rican mothers and fathers that honestly, they wouldn't say nothing, but they didn't want you with blacks like that. Let's keep it a stack. They'll look at you like you crazy. Like, my mother used to tell me, how you know so many black people, son? I'm like, Ma, I've been in jail my whole life. You look at me like you're a good boy. I got horns coming out of this shit. These shits hurt. You heard? Like, I pass by a church and I go like this like a million times and I ask God like, yo, please, I'm gonna chill. Once I passed that block, you heard? I lied, you heard? My bad. But I crossed my fingers. You think if you cross your fingers, it's okay. You heard? Like, lie, but you got your fingers crossed. I have my fingers crossed, nigga. So anyway, boom. My sister Maribel, we get to motherfucking Ping, Campton, boom. She introduces me to her buddies. Some Spanish, a mixer, you heard? Now she's in the mix because she her man that she had was my man Black Red. He became my boy. You get it? Like, but we was running the streets together. He from Nostrand, like Marcy and Quincy. You get it? Shout out to Wood and everybody. You heard facts. That's how my nieces and nephews came about that I be saying that are black. They Red's kids. And his son, one of his sons is a rapper. They from, so I used to hang out on Nostrand and Clifton. You get it? I used to go there, even when I was dipping and dabbing, getting money, all that, the body that happened on the block. I always say, shout out to my dude Vato, the Dominican blood nigga, Ghost. These are black brothers and Dominican. VI, Brim, they got locked up for the body on the block. I ain't got nothing to do with that, you heard, because people be mad at you. So that's another crazy story. I think I said that, though, but who gives a fuck, right? But anyway, boom. Real brief, let me throw this in there before I forget. Son came home, boom. Tough, respectfully to his family. Tough, this is how you, don't matter, you could get it. You got to chill, right? So the spot was popping at that time. Whoever knows, knows. This is Clifton, homie. Clifton by Nostrand is lit. So boom, like by Mano or Block, this is our corner. Mano's corner is the next corner. So we was all up on Main. That's why I told you, dudes could talk what they want to talk. I know personally, ain't nobody doing that in a Mano. You're going to get killed on that block. Trust me. Right in front of the Arabic store, boy. That's where I met the 60-second assassin from Wu-Tang. Facts. On my mother, I never lie to you. He won't even lie to you. He was copping dope. And I was on the block because the dog food was popping on that block. And I knew everybody. So I used to chill on the block and go see the brother, King Lou, which was the only king on that block. Fat Puerto Rican Lou, whoever's from that block, from Nostrand and Gates, knows what I'm talking about. It's the first house right after the Arabic store in the corner. Boom. So anyway, I never lie, B. They call me the Facts King. Facts. Every time I talk, the shit just go pa-ding, like a machine. You heard? Facts. So boom. We on the block. Homeboy came home from doing like 25 to life. So we had a thing where somebody would hold the door and take turns. Bam, in the shift. Like the spot was crazy, my dude. Like you think you getting money? My nigga, I'm talking about a line, and this is not in 80, this is not in 90, this is not too long ago, bro. I promise you. The line was from the building at times to the corner, and niggas had to be like, yo, come in. But the custies are coming in, and this isn't for no glorification. This is in hopes that you don't end up like none of me or some of my friends dead. So check it. Boom. I mean, if you take it like we glorify him, nobody really gives a fuck, but we just, for educational purposes and YouTube tendencies, whatever it may be, we say that, right? So, but I could care less how you take it. This is the reality of it. You heard? It's either you listen to it or you don't, homie. You heard? Te jodiste conmigo, papi. So check it, boom. The block is popping, my dude. It's on fuego. And somebody always holds the door through the shifts. Like, yo, it's your turn. Yo, I got the door. Or if nobody's getting paid for holding the door, which is like $150 for like 5 hours, you litty. You heard? But them 5 hours feel like an eternity, right? Because every second that goes by, you're saying, I'm either going to get shot in front of this door, right? Or them police that's parked up in the park and never moving are gonna decide to go, and once you hear the you just paranoid, son. Your shit is like, because everybody's a tough guy, but nobody wants to get locked up. Let's keep it a stack. Boom. Especially when damn, they there, we still making sales. Like we don't give a fuck. It's lit. We in the building. You heard? We run this. Facts. So this other nigga had the biggest balls in the world. So there's a floor where I could talk about it now because it's all broken up. This is what breaks it up. Violence. There's a bunch of bloods upstairs. Me, everybody knows I'm king. I'm the type of nigga, I never deny that from nobody. Everybody knows, yo, what up, boy? Yo, I'm feeling, son. Everybody knows I was dipping and dabbing, but I'm the craziest nigga out of everybody. Believe that. So boom, because I wasn't the only one dipping and dabbing. A lot of the other gangsters, they even on YouTube. I just don't blow them up. They were dipping and dabbing, and they was there with us. But anyway, boom. And how I know? Because they was with me. So boom, check this out. In the building, boom. Now, in that apartment, we work out. There's weights. Everybody's chilling. They got the Xbox. Everybody's gaming. You know, all the gangsters want a game. You're boom. So everybody's gaming while they getting money, playing PlayStation. Niggas got the wheel. That's why I remember I seen the wheel. Word. Boom, niggas had the wheel, all that. So I come in, we chilling. But the blickies are there. You know, there's blickies. So homeboy tells my nigga, I think Dominican Brim, SMD. Niggas know my body, nigga. I just came home. Because Brim was coming in and was like, yo, who you? Like, and I guess a thing broke out. They didn't know each other like that. Nigga said SMD, you heard? Nigga Brim looked at, said, yo, let me get that. I said, nigga, I ain't got name. He ran upstairs. You heard? I don't want to get too crazy with the stories because shit come back to bite you. One thing hit another, fan. Boom, some ran upstairs, came down. Boom. Oh my God. Got crazy. Blew his top. Like, what the fuck? Yo, son, bodied them. So now, 2 days before that, this on guard. Because my nigga, like, Vato was a good dude. He's home now, Vato. He did a bit for Blicky, I think. So shout out to him. A good dude, bro. He was always good. I heard his brother passed away. I don't know how true it is. I think his brother's name was Kristen. They got a good family. Their moms, their pops. I met them all. Facts. I met them with Vato, too. But, like, Vato had some brothers that were good. They were real solid dudes, too. The Dominicans, they lived in the other building, but chilled in the other building that's not theirs. You know how that goes. Let's do it over here. Shout out to them, though. But Vato was always a money-getting nigga. Vato with the braids. If you from that part of town, you know what it is. But anyway, they had a good family, bro. If he passed away, that's sad, bro. He was a good dude, his brother. Super solid dude. That's sad, bro. But anyway, see, I know him, so I can feel sorry for him. If I don't know somebody, and especially if you said something to me wrong before, I got no pity for you, bro. We're not friends, you heard? Facts. So anyway, that part of church hasn't hit me yet. So anyway, boom, he bodies him. But 2 days before that, I was supposed to put his car. I had an Impala, a black Impala that the DTs got. That I got from the blood, Josh, on Sunnyside. You know Sunnyside in Brooklyn? Like where Highland Park is at, and the back there, my son back there. Have you ever seen this whip around Brooklyn that said, the world is yours? And it has Tony Montana in the front of it, and it's in powder blue, and it's an Impala, like with 26-inch high rims. With the music super loud, it's the older Impalas. That's my nigga Rob. So that's why he does. He's into putting his cars in like Dub Magazine. People rent his car in front. Like, let's say Envy's doing a car show. He'll rent 10 of Rob's cars. So Rob gave the car to Josh. They did a deal. They lived on the same block. Josh worked with me driving trucks. And this is when I tell you, if you want to build computers, you do what? You hang out with niggas that build computers. If you want to be a drug dealer, you're going to hang around with dudes that sell drugs. Eventually, you're going to sell drugs. If you want a haircut, you chill in the barbershop long enough, you're going to get that haircut. But I started hanging out with them because I knew out of these little niggas, I'm going to get a whip. Because I had just came home, I had the truck job, and I wanted a car to get back and forth to work. You get it? Boom. So Josh read up on a new car and was like, yo, you can have the Impala and pay me little by little. You get it? For what was that, my dude? Let me get that. Pop. So the Impala, you know how the shit be up here, right? But mine wasn't up here because Rob is nice with cars and he put the shift down here. So I was like, boo. You heard? Because all this shit up here to me is like policey, like clock. It reminds me when I'm in the back. So I had said that a long time ago. I had that same black Impala, the SS with double padded leather interior. I know a lot about cars, bro. I just haven't got to that part on this channel of my life because I started to do it on my other channel. But anyway, which hopefully by the end of soon, real soon, I'm buying a full drifting car, like another real car. I'll show you that one because I'm gonna have stolen plates on it all the time because I'm out in it. That's gonna be like the Duster, nigga. So I might get a RX-7 and hook it up fully equipped with some jet fuel. That when I hit the gas and the clutch, that should go whoo. When I hit throttle is the gas pedal. So for those of you that are not that bright. So when I hit throttle, pop, she's gonna take off like a jet. So anyway, boom. I got the whip from him. I say all that because I was talking about Bloods, and Josh was the first dude that I ever said they jumped him one time because he was saying, or they tried to jump him. My bad, I don't want to talk too much. I could be wrong. He was saying he was bounty hunter. You remember the dude that came out, the OG that was like, you New York faggot-ass niggas, right? That he was trying to diss the New York niggas. He like Mr. Clean but black. That I said I hate that dude. What's his name? Cafe. What's his name? So anyway, when he started saying that he was bounty hunter and a lot of Bloods and people on the internet were like, yo, that don't exist, I knew he wasn't lying because Josh, years ago, I'm talking about my dude, I can't say like super years ago, but a few years ago, he was bounty hunter and the same thing happened to him. And he was like, yo, and the funny thing is he came from Jersey, if I'm not mistaken, and that's where that Blood nigga said he was at. So, Josh was always telling me in the car, like, yo, I'm bounty hunter. Because we used to go to work together in the morning. He was coming all the way that way to pick me up. He from Brooklyn. And he used to drive me, and he'd be like, yo, what up, bounty hunters, nigga? And I'd be like, shut the fuck up, nigga, because I'm king. So, you know, we used to always play around like that and shit. Boom. It was cool. But shout out to them, bro. That I had fun with that Impala. But the dude, Brim, the Blood Brim, the other Spanish nigga, he wanted to buy, he had an Impala, and he wanted me to put the insurance under my name with 2 Impalas now. You get it? Like we starting a task force or some shit, you heard? But thank God I didn't, because he went on the run, pop, for the Hamo. And that shit would have been under my name. I'm pretty sure he would have skirted out in that whip, and they would have looked it up, and my name would have came up, and I was wanted at that time myself. So they would have found me easily, you heard? Facts. So I thank God I never put it under his name, you heard? But that's a sad way to go. Like, he got locked up. He was on the run for a minute, but here's the thing. When you on the run, he was calling dudes like that we know. Like, there was this dude named O. Dudes got whatever story they got about, oh, I don't be talking about this because some of these people are still in the street and you never know how they, you know, take it or whatever, even though they know my body, but it don't really matter. You know, as a man, it don't sit right with me. I know I posted Tony's convo or whatever. The only reason I did that is because these niggas was talking crazy like he was Buns. I say that every day. And son is far from Buns. That was 30 years ago. We talking about 2023. Ain't nobody doing nothing to son without him defending himself. I promise you, bro. So anyway, boom. I bet my life on that. So it was just crazy time, bro. It was a crazy time, my dude. It was a crazy time, my dude. And you live your life not really thinking about it. But when I go back and I think about it, it's like, damn. That shit was wild, bro. Yo, bro, I told you, shout out to my dude, EI from the block. If you from them parts of Brooklyn, you know who I'm talking about. They be right on Clifton and Nostrand. I was even in Marcy Projects hustling with Danny, with Puerto Rican Danny in the wheelchair. And I told him we was in Marcy because his sister lived there. I've been through all that strip. That's why I tell you, Somebody one time had said on one of these dudes' platforms, like, yo, I think I seen War by Fulton and Nostrand. I think I seen him out there, wild little nigga, late at night. That was me. Whoever said that, they used to see me over there, that was me. I stayed right on that block where the pawn shop was at, where they got the DVDs, where they sell the hip-hop DVDs and the beef patties. The train is there. It's Franklin. Because I get off on Nostrand and I walk all the way to Franklin. You get it? Boom. And I chill on the corner of Franklin because it's like a big two-way. And there's like a 3-quarter house up there where the shorties be staying at. And I used to do a lot of stick-ups. So every time I did a stick-up, I used to go to the Indian dude from that pawn shop. We already had it set up. So I'll go to Fulton, catch a nigga with proper shines. I could tell if it's heavy or not. You get it? Boom. And I just, you already know what time it is. Boy, stop playing before I put you in a seat. You heard? Facts. And then I'll just dip, make it seem like I'm going far, but I'll run right back around, call the Indian dude pop. He'll either meet me on the back strip by the brownstones or right inside a pawn shop. You heard? Facts. And then I'm out. I go to Nostrand, Clifton, pool, chill with the fellas like nothing ever happened, bro. Break out and come the next morning in my work truck and pack up, park up. Poof, you can ask anybody on Nostrand, Clifton, and all that. I'll pull up in a school bus. In a yellow school bus, nigga. Me, nigga, driving school. When I had time off, I drop all the kids off, pop, bring the whole bus with me to the ghetto. And tell me I'm lying. That's why you gotta watch who's, and I can say this now, right? Because I don't work doing that no more. Not that I'm never gonna do it again, but you never know who's taking your kids to school. Because nowadays, niggas come from jail, go to a drug program, and they give them a voucher to go to Vesset. I think they call it something else now. And they pay for their driving school, and you could have all the felonies in the world except a grape case, right? On KID, and you be driving, but you could still be a cuckoo. You could still be a crackhead. Look at homeboy. There was a crackhead, and he stood with the bus on the highway taking hits of crack, and he was in the building, and he hit the news. I'm pretty sure he went to a drug program. Vesset paid for his school, and this is why dudes mess it up for everybody. You heard? I took advantage of that. Vesset paid for my school. Facts. The government put me away for years. I made them pay too. I didn't pay for my own school. I ain't gonna front, but it even wasn't much. Anyways, only like a few $1,000s. You get it? Facts. I used to go to school with Carlton, with my dude Black Carlton. That I told y'all he used to wear the Willie Esco shirts. That's the first time I knew about the dude Esco. Then Nas talks about it in his raps, but Esco saw us in Manhattan and was like, "Yo, where you got that shirt from?" And he was like, "What you mean, nigga?" He was like, "That's a bootleg shirt, nigga." Yo, my nigga was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm the owner of that. I'm Esco." You heard? Facts. On my mother. Yo, hit that like button, man. Do something for yourself, you heard? It's Sunday, B. So, nigga was like, "Yo, that's a bootleg shirt." My nigga was like, "What?" He was like, "But I like the way you wearing it, you heard?" And I was trying to tell my dude, when we would go to school in the morning, I was like, "Yo, that dude Esco and Maricon, my nigga." And he was like, "Stop playing with me, bro. Stop." I'm saying, boys in love with you. A lot of them dudes, they're in the clothing business, bro. They nini, bro. Your son is trying to blow your buns from here to El Segundo, bro. And it feel weird me talking about it because I was abused as a kid, though, you heard? So it's like, be careful because you're grown now, bro. You're not going to forget that. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to hurt. And you're not going to forget it, buddy. Unless you like it. So be careful, because Esco's coming. So Esco was like, "Yo, I'm going to give you boxes of shirts." I said, "I bet he is." I bet he is. He be tight, because remember, we was in the PG together. I had a bid. I had a 4.5 to 12. And instead of doing the bid, you could get a PG, right? So I went to the PG knowing that I was going to run anyway. So I said, I'm going to go to school, get what I could get. And then it's probably not always in your mind to run, but something always happens, right? And then you wind up doing the bid anyway. or however it may be. You heard? That's when they was giving away programs like crazy in New York. Like you lay up though for like 20 months before Sukasa, Daytop, you didn't have to be on drugs. Everybody's getting it. Niggas were lying. They started drug programs on Rikers Island, and everybody and their mother signed up for the drug program to sell drugs in the drug program on Rikers. You get it? So, and then everybody was trying to get out with the get out of jail free card with, yo, I'm an addict. Me too, I'm an addict. So from the gate, when you used to go to Rikers Island, if the Puerto Ricans saw you before you come to, yo, Bori, dile que tú te metes mantega. Yo, bro, tell them you get high, homie, so they can send you to San Juan. So it started getting loaded, pop, 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 because everybody started going to the program. It was like these niggas was sending texts. Yo, it's like they were texting, you heard? That was like the old school texting. Yo, like, yo, could you advertise the program? I got you. Yo, dale pa'l programa, papi, you heard? And then the black brothers were doing it too. Yo, tell them to send you the PR, you heard? Like, what, nigga? I'm Jamaican. They don't got Jamaica? Nah, not yet. We working on it. You heard? Not yet, but it's coming. Oh my God. Yo, that's my word. So you get mad people that don't even get high. They was going to C95 and drinking 30 milligrams or 40 mils. They were giving niggas like 30. And then on top of that, niggas would join the keep program when they walk in and you sleeping and they'd be like, on the keep. Yo, Buddy, dale. You like, oh shit, yo, go ahead. And there's when you think you're gonna get online, the line is from here. Shh, bigger than a dope line, nigga, in the street, you heard? And I seen and made some big lines form up, boy. Facts. So boom. Because I know how to make a bomb. Ask anybody that know me, son. Facts. I took work that my dude had for over a year stashed while he did a bid. My nigga Manny. Facts, from Ashford in Brooklyn and Atlantic, and made it come back so powerful that it had the block ringing. Boy had 100 and something Grizzies stashed while he went to jail. I was like, my dude. Yeah, I promise you, bro. I swear to God. Shout out to him. He worked with me. Manny, he was a good dude. He was all right. Without coming in? Oh, you was... Yeah, Manny was a good dude, though, bro. So, it was lit them times, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There was a lot of times that were fun, but it comes with turmoil and a lot of your life. Like, you know why I be so dedicated? Like, right now, I spend a lot of my hours trying to fix something on the computer and Windows because it's Sunday. So, Sunday, we always had this thing. I would go outside if I got the work on the block. So if the work is mine on the block that year or that month, if it's mine, I'm coming outside. Because I know that these other dudes ain't. And dudes is out there looking around tight. Like, yo, what type of hustlers is these? And there I come, boom. Yo, what up? Yo, war. It's like they see Jesus. And I'm like, yeah, I got you. Yeah. Give him the money. Bang! You heard? So anyway, as time went on and I started getting a little older, I would stay home on Sundays or try to make it, so it varies. I always switch up because I never stay with the same lingo because I understand war and I understand hate, right? And vengeful people, and they wait for you to get comfortable to always play the same role and lay back like a citizen, and then they come back and hit you, pang, 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 you heard? Facts, like, crazy. So I always do shit different. I don't live my life on a schedule, you heard, at all. I never do the same thing. I never take the same road, nowhere, you heard? Facts. I promise you. So, but I try to play a fallback on Sundays a little more than what anything else I'll do. So I was dealing with my PC and the shit was getting a little out of control. But I said, this is why I dedicate my time and try to occupy my time with positive things in life, because they are the things that are keeping me out of prison, jail, and institutions, because that's easy to fall into, you heard? Facts. You know, the hard thing to do is stay out of prison. But I think I've done a pretty good job just chilling and building my computers. Like, I built all these computers on my own from scratch. And in fact, I've shown, y'all see it all the time, you heard? And I could, at the same time, I could talk to you about building computers, and I could talk to you about prison biz that I've done. I could talk to you about the gangs I've been in. I could talk to you about when I was a pimp disrespecting women, right? We could get into all that. But at the end of the day, you would never know unless I told you. You would think I'm just some dumb dude, right? That I build computers and that I show people around the world how to build computers. This is one of my tech channels right here. For those of you that don't know, I like to show y'all from time to time. I disconnect it. I'll make sure it connects. Oh, no, I didn't put this. All right, cool. This is one of my tech channels right here. Pop. So I was showing people how I added smoke to the car right here. But for years, I've been showing people how to grow on the internet. You heard? And this is not my only tech channel. I have a lot of platforms legitimate on YouTube. Right here, I'm showing you USB webcam 10 on how to do that. I show you where to buy stuff. Yeah, boom. You know what time it is. Elgato Master Mount L multi-mount. That mount was $70-something right there. I still got it. It's a good mount. But I also show you how I bought one for $33 that looks and does the same thing. So I do a lot of comparisons so that you don't waste your money. I waste it for you. And then the links are in the description to those products. Not this description, but the description there. But in all my live streams, I always got links to a lot of goodies. Essentials. And giveaways. That's the Elgato, top of the line. Like, boom. How it's made. There it goes. And we talking English. We're not talking like Gangsterville or nothing, because it's tech. You leave that street shit where it belong, you heard? And we do it all, bro. I show you how to build keyboards. I show you how to do your audio. When I first started doing this setup over here, the back of it, man, we not watching that ad right now, bro.
Hey guys, I'm
you in it, hard body, my dude. Chill. I can't do that. That's how they shut your channel off. They could pick up that you're watching the ads in your own dual PC monitor desk mounts. Those are the desk mounts. They like, that one was like $80-something. It holds 2 monitors up. I still have it there on the same spot. It never came out. It never nothing. I have a few mounts because I bought another one, a few of them after that. But check it out. That one was good. Tucks and the mouse, like, really. And if so, if you have a little wobbling, which is always gonna happen if you're extending something outer on a stick, like, actually. And even there, I'm moving that hard. But if it's some wobble, the reason why you feel like your content is wobbling and your camera is because you actually have your webcam attached to your monitor. Buy a separate, or even a boom arm. I'm about to use a newer black boom arm that I have. For the camera, facts, and that's what I have. I said it and I kept my word. That camera up there is on the black boom arm that I paid $12 for, my dude. Facts. So I've been showing people how to build computers from scratch. There, TX750M. You're gonna hear facts. You need to put this in your case, right? And the power cord, of course, we're gonna put this right back. And I'm pretty sure if you've been around, you know what all these connectors is for, right? So you have a bunch of them here. Some you're gonna use type 4 cable, and all that. Some of them you're gonna use, a lot of them you're not gonna use. So semi is always good. And that's why I went with the semi. So like that, I don't have to have extra cords connected, and the other one. That was an ill video. I like that. I never watched them again. I'll show you about from the gate.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Hey people, how you doing? And welcome to my new channel called Tech for Rec. If you're here for searches, but you don't want to use these exact keywords, for I've burned them out. No, but these are like a lot of people probably use these. You want to create your own keywords, or you can use these. It doesn't matter. You can use these. It don't matter how whatever you feel comfortable with. But there is also something called Keywords Everywhere that you can download that software app into your desktop on a phone, and then you in the search you put in let's say like how to start a camera channel, how to start a car channel. Gangster, my nigga wore gangster with it. What's going on, guys? You tuned in to Tech for Rec. Today we're gonna talk about the demonetization and what's going on with YouTube and the new rules. Been showing niggas what to do. Poppy, nigga. How we doing, guys? And welcome to Tech for Rec. That is very important, super important. The same rules still apply. Ain't nothing changed. And I'm doing a lot of upgrades this week there. It's about day 3 or something like that of these builds. I have a few more computers to build, and of course we try to get like the best bang for your buck. So we went with 300, but I always get, you know, you name it. I dropped the case on the floor and it broke, one of them. The money. Oh, check it out. Magic. Bling. I was so happy when that one went on. That was recent, not too long ago. After that, I built like already like 10 more for clients worldwide. They look amazing, my dude. So don't let people tell you like computers are for nerds, because I was a gangster first and I'm still outside with it, and I'll build you a computer in less than 25 minutes. Facts. Wow, bro. Amazing. Gang shit. So they going to a beautiful home in the Bronx to 3 young kids. But maybe I had to go. This is deep. Went through everything. Computers. Got an awesome dad. I wish I had a father like that. This is deep. Listen. They got me into computers and content creation and all that. Maybe I wouldn't have had went through everything I went through in my life, but maybe I had to go through all that in order to get here. Tech for Rec. I'm grateful. That's deep. That's deep, son. 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 It's here! I love them.
No! Oh, it's here! It's here!
Andito, she loves them. That's my guy. He hasn't hit me in a minute. I don't know. Hopefully he's alright. I don't got the people's numbers no more, or your emails or your Instagrams and all that, because they closed my Instagram and I don't remember people like that, respectfully. So if somebody don't hit me so I could re-get your stuff, I'm never gonna talk to you again, because I got too many things on my mind, bro, with everything I do in the world.
Look at this! How much are you PC? Who's excited? Come to the living room. Oh! Yo, that house? Oh yeah, this is my door. I want this to look better. Wait.
I don't want to see this.
I put it mad tight in there. That's Tech for Rec. We secure.
You saw me putting it back in the box, right?
So it don't break.
Go.
Take this right now.
To stay the warpath. Thank you.
All right.
That was a good feeling. There's the father after that, I think. Oh, is in this video? Yeah. That's how he put it together. He fixed it way better than that now, but he put it there. The keyboard, the mouse, I got them. They bought them a monitor with a nice desk with the RGB on the side already. So that was nice of them. They bought him a pretty decent curved monitor, right? And it looks amazing, bro. And I'm 1,000,000% grateful to be able to be a part of that. And he gave me $7,000 to build those 3 computers for his kids and told me, do you. Whatever you do, I want 3 computers. If I was another dude, I could have went hard. And he sent me the 7 Gs without knowing me. He don't know me from nowhere. He met me on the internet and sent it to me through Cash App. I promise you. And he said that story when I interviewed him. So I told him, yo, don't ever do that with nobody. He said, I just know a real dude, and I knew that you was never going to do nothing like that to me and my family. And he was 100% right. So that's what you want to talk about being real and who's real. If he would have sent that money to any other dude on the internet that you know, whether he say he won't or not, he ain't never seeing them niggas again. Facts. Them niggas will take a chance for 7,000. You know why? Because they never saw 7,000, homie. I saw 7,000 from him that day, and in between that same whole week, I seen a few other thousand from other people to do things for. So I don't just be putting my business out there because then people think you good money. Yo, son don't need donations. He don't need nothing. You know, like you think this thing runs on water. You heard? Like life don't work that way, you heard? Like $7,000, $10,000, $20,000 go real quick, my dude. You heard? But this is a fact. He says it in my videos. I never lie. I showed receipts, even though I don't got to prove nothing to the internet or to somebody that's watching me, right? I don't live my life like that. But I showed people just in case to be transparent, not to be, you know, like, yo, look, bro, we never lie. This is their father right here. How much you sent me, son? 7 Gs. This is a fact. He sent me 6 first, then I hit him back. Like, yo, we're going to need this, this, this. So let me know what you want to do. This on guard. So, and he still, after that, we met up. He came pick me up. We chilled, went to the Bronx, went to my son's block. Boo. We did a whole lot. They the people I gave the mixer to that I was giving away, the one I paid $307 for, the audio I used before this, because I bought this mixer for $700. Because during the time while I was building their computers, I said I might as well take advantage, and being that my room was already, I built the computers in here and I bring another table in here, even though I could do it on my porch or in my living room. But my own kids and my girl, they be in the way. Yo, I don't like to be bothered because I'll flip. Something is missing, I blame it on them. Not that they took it, but that it fell or something, you get it? So boom. I do it in here. I lock the door. So I took advantage. At the same time, I might as well take my PCs apart. I had a lot of boxes of stuff that I had to upgrade, and I didn't do it because it's just unplugging everything, not making content for the next 3 days. You get it? When you, like right now, I'm about to take all this apart tomorrow and Tuesday and Wednesday. So hopefully, I don't like to post content like that I made last week unless it's something like the Tony Sunshine situation, but not like of me. You get it? But I'm going to have to make like 2 or 3 videos either today or tomorrow morning and then post them while I'm making that. Because if I count on my loyal supporters to go watch my older videos, niggas can't depend on y'all. You get it? Y'all not doing none of that. So niggas be like, yo, I got love for you. I fuck with you. But that shit is fake. You heard? So I don't depend on nobody. I don't count on nobody. But y'all the same people that watch that made me like that. You heard? So you can't blame nobody. When a dude be like, some be like, nah, niggas made me like that. Go look the way I was first. Y'all made me like that. Nigga can't depend on none of y'all for nothing. But a nigga should know that because it's the internet. Unless you meet like 1 or 2 real dudes and you got to keep them. Like the nigga Jose. Not because of the money, just because of he never lied. He hit me one time like a lot of these other dudes, and they be lying. They got money, they millionaires. So I put them through the test. Send me $2,900. I'm going to help you build your whole platform. Niggas charge over $80,000 to help you build your platform. You could go look. It's just you in the dirty part of YouTube and you don't know no better. But if you go watch, think, Gary V, anybody to sit with them for an hour, homie, you're going to pay about 20 G's or better. And he may not even show up. You might be talking to him through a screen, my nigga. Facts. And for what? For him to teach you the same thing that we're teaching you, and we know hands-on. Like, I'm certified by YouTube. I kept saying this for years. This is no theory, no make-believe. It's from the YouTube Academy, my dude. In journalism and showing people how to grow on the internet. You could look that up. You heard? So they teaching you old tactics. Like, he don't even got time to learn new shit because he got so famous, this nigga. But every TikToker goes to him. I'm not hating on him, but you're wasting your money. You giving the nigga 80, 100,000. Some of these parents go to him and be like, I want to make my kid super successful, like these rich Spanish, black, or white families. Because let's stop saying rich white families. Like, they the only rich people. You heard? One of the richest men in the world is black. You get it? Facts. And that's the guy I meant to talk about him, but I forgot. He's in the video, in the live stream that I made with FYB Stinky Feet, the guy, and No Jumper. In the last live that I spoke about them, there's a dude there that you're probably wondering why he's there. Well, that brother, Hakeem Karum, whatever his name is, respectfully, he's the richest black man in the world, right? He's in the billions of dollars. And he started off with a little construction company, and his story was ill. And I wanted to talk about that and get from there to some motivation and inspiration for the people, because I've always done that. But then one thing led to another. And, you know, when you're on this part of the internet and you're dealing with people that just want to see jail and gang stuff and don't have too much intelligence, then it leads to a video of just like, you get it? So to be realistic with you, the only reason why I still post on the lockout is because it helps generate a little change that helps me work on my other channels that are super positive and building computers and gaming and helping the world be a better place. Because if not, I wouldn't even put videos of that format about the street, about nothing on this platform. Facts. This shit would be a tech channel, a how to grow, a how to be a better individual, and all that. Facts. So it's kind of sort of like the even as much as I hate Charleston White, it's kind of like the Puerto Rican Charleston White type situation. And I said that in plenty of times and in plenty of my raps. It's so sad in life. In order to do right, you feel like you got to do wrong. Facts. But this is my real life story. It's not just the sound. I said that plenty of times, homie, but don't get it wrong. Yeah. Check it out. Boop, boop. But like right now, I get off of here, and every day we're going to be live on Golden Culture with a K at 3:30 p.m. So if you're a non-working individual, make sure you comment, make sure you pop out. It's Golden Culture with a K, you heard? What? Who the fuck is that? He said, hey, yo, hit me back, pa. On my what? MF? Nigga, I don't even know who you are. Hit you back. So here's the thing, right? When people want people to help you build your channel, I help hundreds of people grow on these platforms, bro. Don't get nothing confused. I understand the internet and the algorithm. Like right now, if you put something on your channel that you never spoke about, YouTube is not going to send it to nobody. You get it? If you're late, they're not going to send it to nobody. On Sundays, it could be slow. It could be however you want. When you stop going live like that. But there's times you're gonna go live and you get 3,000 people. We used to have 1,000 people here, 800 daily. I can make that happen anytime I want to. Again, all I gotta do is go live consistently again for the next 30 days, and it's over for niggas. Facts. But I don't do that because it's not beneficial no more. You heard live streaming here like that. When I got better things to do and get to the bag in real time. But people, when you go to help them, they be like, yo, I want to build my channel. I'm going to hit you. They hit me to waste my time. If you need a tip or two, I'll help you. I'll give you a tip or two. Meaning, yeah, use this software. It's good. Yo, how you plug my, like this. But I'm not going to spend hours with you on the phone just helping you because I'm a good Samaritan and I want to help the world. Life doesn't work that way. People charge for this. It's a marketable skill. Don't let nobody tell you they're going to help you grow your platform for free and they're going to advertise you and tell people to follow you and all that. That's not happening, bro. They lying. And if he's going to show you and spend hours with you, he's a lonely dude. Be careful. He might be trying to blow your buns. And normally, they don't know nothing. So why he's going to show you? He's just lonely. So you're going to spend some bread. So if you don't got bread to invest, right, and growing your platform, then learn it on your own. Because if you want me to spend time with you the way we do with other people, people charge a fee. It's common sense. I got to stop everything that I'm doing that generates me an income during the course of the day. I can't work because I'm spending my work hours with you. My nigga, are you bugging? Of course you got to cash app a nigga from the gate before we do anything. It's just common sense. But it's not common sense to a dude that doesn't understand technology and wealth and business. He thinks that, but it's free. You just turn it on and post your video. No, nigga, go ahead, turn it on and post your video and see how you do. And do that for 2 years and see how you do without paying, without getting a mad help from somebody that shows you the in and outs. Holla at me. You're going to be crying, boy. I promise you. And ain't nobody going to help you for free. I promise you. Unless they want something from you and it's a hidden agenda. This is a fact. I'm just keep it real. Dudes be lying. So a lot of dudes front like they got money. Yo, I'm going to hit you. But you just keep talking to me and talking to me for an hour, bro. Why you haven't sent that yet? When you send that and my Cash App or my PayPal go pling, I give you my full attention. Oh, shit, son kept it a stack. Manny, the realest nigga in the world. I can name him. He got over 50,000 subs. He had different contents he was doing. I only helped him for 15 minutes, if that. Got $1,000-something for him. I was just charging him. He said, I want to know 2 or 3 things. I said, send me this much. He sent me $750. Pop! This was a long time ago. After that, I could, you hear me? Trust me, boy. The IRS knocks at your door for this. Just understand that. This is not a hobby. They even tell you at one point you got to understand where this became a business and when you could go to jail for taxes, right? So, boom. So, niggas be in your pocket. So, let me let you be in my pocket real quick. This was a long time ago. After that, you could imagine now how much that people see that I helped mad dudes grow. A lot of these dudes you watch that tell Rikers Island stories and all that, they come from me, Poppy. I'm Poppy. Respectfully. You heard? That's why they get mad. That's why this whole thing is like that. Can you see why they be tight, nigga? I would want to be a dope fiend too. Look at the dope fiend, nigga. I built computers. I got thousands of dollars worth of tech. My closets, my garage, my porch, everything is full of tech. Things in boxes I never opened, homie. Facts. I got over $3,000 in lighting equipment alone that I don't use. I do giveaways every 90 days. I give away a computer bill or a wheel bundle that costs $500 plus. Brand new. No company helping me, no nothing. Me, homie. And I can have the companies give it to me. You heard? But check this out. Send me $750. Before we even started helping him, he's like, yo, I already sent it. Oh, shit, it was there. Now he got my full attention, so I'm going to help you because your word is gold. But I'm going to keep it a stack, bro. Nobody's going to help you without them getting something from it. And for people to help you grow your platform, 99.9% of people, you got to make an investment in your own career. This is not for play. This was made to generate an income. This wasn't made to just post how you look and for therapy. This was made to generate wealth while you sleep. Let's keep it a stack on that side. Now that we did it because we love to do it and we love communicating with the people and all that, it's a different story. So if you could get paid and earn a little change for something that you love doing or you would normally do for free, you're a genius, bro. So this helped save my life. It made me money, and it helped save other people's lives, and it helped them make money. I helped a lot of people make money, bro. I know some of these dudes that were broke, that were calling me, yo, I don't know what to do. I'm going to start robbing people. Mac Mean was one of them. He said it on my show. I remember when I called war. He was broke. He told me, yo, I'm having a baby. I'm about to start robbing niggas. I don't know what to do. That's when I was like, yo, wait, hold up. Get on this YouTube shit. I'm going to show you everything. And that's when I told him what to do, how to do it, and all that. Within 2 days, boy already had thousands of hundreds of thousands of views and thousands of subscribers in 2 days, my nigga. Boom, to another galaxy. I posted the video, the same video, and told him, now you put yours to hit right after mine, and this is the way you're going to do it. He didn't know what he was talking about because he didn't know those people. He wasn't on the internet like that. You get it? So, and I could name other people that got hundreds of thousands of subs, millions of subs. If you wondering, so how you don't got millions of subs? Bro, we been had past millions of subs. I'm on every platform. I sold channels for a living. All you know about me is what you see here. Go follow my other platforms and see us. And Google me, nigga. Google On The Lockout Podcast. Your hand will get tired from sliding on how many platforms we on worldwide. And if there's one that we're not on, let me know about it. I'll be there in the morning. Facts. So yeah, respectfully, if you bring something to the table, you're going to get something from the table. If you come with a blank, you're going to get a blank. But these niggas are going to lie to you, bro. I remember Queen's Flip used to tell niggas to start a podcast. It cost you like about $2,900. And that was cheap. I'm like, what is he talking about? The laptop only? Facts. Because if you want to build a computer, you might as well just start on your phone. If you want computers and all that and start like that, you're going to spend super thousands. Because for me to build you a good computer, it's going to cost you thousands. My main computer that I be having costs thousands. But I'm going to do a video this week how you could build your own computer for under $700. Now, I don't know if it's going to include the monitor and the keyboard because it's going to be a super cheap build. But the price has went down on a lot of tech stuff. Even some of the parts that I bought for them kids' computers, like the power supply and all that, I seen that shit for $30. I was like, damn, I paid $100 and something for that. But the thing is that it just went up to DD5. And this is DD4 or DD3 people are still using. But you're not going to need DD5 for another 5 or 10 years from now, bro. Trust me. I'm still using DD4. And the DD5 stuff that I had, that I bought, I send it back, bro. Some of it I couldn't send back. It's still just sitting there, and I'll use it eventually. But I spent $400, $300 on certain products that I sent back, and certain of them that you could say I lost the money, but I didn't because they still there, and I'm going to use them when I upgrade to DD5, even though I have no intentions in doing so no time soon. Those companies are just robbing you. So I do a lot of comparisons, and I show you what you could buy. There's a bang for your buck, webcams, all that. You go to my tech channel, the link's in the description. On these videos here, in the link in the descriptions of a lot of them, on the live streams, I put my webcam I use, the cameras I got. I even use this. I even put this, homie, that I use for my feet when I'm making content that gives you a massage. That was $24. This is the best investment I ever made for content creation, my dude. Facts. Because you never just want your feet on the floor. Don't matter how tall you are, you want to put something under it. You know, there's some people that were streamers And that's what we do on other platforms. We stream like for hours, gaming, talking, bugging out, right? And people thought that the guy's camera froze. Homeboy died. Go look it up. Yeah, homeboy was dead, my dude. That's crazy, right? Yo, shout out to the whole chat. Yo, I love y'all. Let me get out of here because I got to make a video. I got to go live. I got to show the guys something. So I'll be there. What time is it? Yeah, let me take a quick shower. Ay, es Sunday. Me la apunto. No me baño, nah. I'm clean. Yo, I take so many showers that I cannot take a shower for the next 2 days and we still good, you heard? I don't even shit like that. It's like I'm not human, nigga, you heard? This is on my mother, you heard? I'm the cleanest dude. Before I go live, I take a shower, all that. And probably over a few years, this is one of the first times that I didn't take a shower exactly right before I go live. That's why you never could catch me in none of my videos dirty, looking like a bum, none of that. That one video or two, maybe 3 videos that I put up when I'm feeling nice and bugging out, and I was partying that day with my drug of choice, that's a different story, you heard? But I post that to show people how the devil is. So this is what happens, and this happened to a lot of people, and rest in peace to Charlie Rock LD or whoever, right? We don't got nothing against nobody. But you could be clean all your life for a lot of years, I mean, after getting high. And that one time that you get high, my dude, nowadays in 2023, you're gonna die. Because this shit that's out there is not even drugs, it's fentanyl, and your body's not ready for it. Even if a dude tell you, yo, take a little bit, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Since that came out, I lost over 20 good friends of mine that were gangsters in the street, killers, gorillas, money getters. Some of them are even millionaires. They had moved to Miami. And yes, they were getting high, millionaires and gangsters. They were dipping and dabbing. Don't get it twisted. Or these dudes are lying to you. They don't be outside like that, my nigga. You heard? Trust me, because they will know that in every spot, even every jail that you went to, you can't tell me there wasn't a dude that got high and everybody knew, but you were even shook of because some was putting in that work. Niggas knew, like, yo, some fuck with that dog food. But you was scared of him, nigga. You heard? You was pussy. So now you get a chance to come outside and be on the internet and lie and be like, these dope fiend niggas had you shook up north, though, and on the island. Nigga dipping and dabbing, getting high on dog food and all that. Like, yo, what up, boy? You wouldn't even dare say nothing. Niggas like, yo, 31 in your face, nigga. Blood and all that. And like, what up, boy? And you wouldn't even dare say nothing. Because, boy, will hospitalize you. Facts. I'm lying, peoples? Nigga, when they even say A to L on the Murdoch, your boy on the line, but you wouldn't say nothing because boy will twist you. Stop lying to these little niggas, bro. Facts. Look at dudes in the comment. Facts, boy ain't even lying. But boy will twist you. Boy going down to get the mother load and all that, chasing niggas in the hallway for the dog food. Like, you got it? Pop, hold that, nigga. But Bloods and Kings ain't supposed to get high. But you wouldn't say nothing because you shook. Boy would have twisted you. You heard? Boy holding stone and all that, position and all that in the jail. Scratching and all that. Like, what up? What up, Blood? You ain't say nothing because you was scared, nigga. But now y'all get on the internet online and try to throw dirt on niggas' name. Or son was a dope fiend. Nigga, you was scared of that dope fiend, nigga. And now you look at it like an opportunity to dump shit, you heard? You bugging. But you say you can't take away from what dudes do, but you taking away from the bros that put in that work. It don't matter. He was dipping and dabbing. He had a situation. You was pussy while you was sober. That shit is a problem. You was sober and pussy. My nigga, you heard? Niggas that dipping and dabbing got an excuse and still was doing it. So I stand up for what's right and what's the truth. When niggas ask me, nah, nigga, I see more niggas put in work that was getting high that didn't. The niggas that wasn't in the shits and chasing the bag and all that, them niggas are falling back, soft, quiet, 90% of them. Facts. I'm lying, Blood. I'm lying, Blood. I'm lying, Blood. I'm lying, Blood. Never that. You know what it is. They scream A to L. Your niggas is on that line, nigga. M to the Z walking out. They on that line, nigga. Nobody say nothing. Shook when the team come back. Like, yo, what up? Yo, give me a cigarette. Yo, make that coffee, homie. Niggas ain't saying nothing. But then when they get home, they be like, yo, I heard boy was getting high. Yeah, he was getting high. You was with him. You wasn't doing nothing because boy put that razor to you. Am I lying, bro? Am I lying, though? Come on, nigga. And we not glorifying. We just stating facts. Niggas that were sober get busy, too. Everybody get busy. But they try to put it like, oh, them niggas, he wasn't doing nothing. Nigga was a dope fiend in the jail. Nigga, you was scared of that dope fiend. Ask everybody. Don't try to trick these kids into lies, bro. But you fucking up because 90% of these kids in the streets today, guess what they are? They dope fiends, son. They all popping perks. It's in style. It's heroin, nigga. Fetty in a pill, pop, squashed. And they'll body you. Nigga, where I go to in the Bronx and Brooklyn, the niggas that's on Fetty Guap there, nigga, and popping perks, they'll body you, nigga, and put you in a song the next day. So you gotta be careful what you saying, nigga, when the world is turning all into that. Facts. I pray for us all to reach a higher level of life and concern where no outsider can reach. But one thing is for sure and two things is for certain. When I die, have no pity. Bury me deep in that bright, bright city. Place two of them shotguns across my chest. Until you already know who. I try my best, you heard? Bloodline, nigga. Brat. Gangsta killer. Check the resume. Check the description of my last live stream. I'll be on that channel within half an hour. I'm going to be on the channel called Bam. I'm going to go to Tech for Rec. T-E-K. No, I changed the name to the correct thing. Should we go to Drifty Boys or Tech for Rec? All right, I'll be on Tech for Rec. T-E-K. T-E-C-H, the number 4, and R-E-C. T-E-C-H, the number 4, and R-E-C. Because it used to be with a K, and I changed it. Yo, stay up. Yo, if you're trying to communicate me and really grow your platform, hit me up. My phone number, I tell you, text me, tell me it's you and what is it for. It's 347-667-8051. Again, I repeat. 347-667-8051. It's 347-667-8051. If you ever need a helping hand, reach out to your man. Reach out to Yo. When I was a little boy, my mama bought me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like the Dolomite. I knew one day I would rock the nation, so I Rico Fernandez. Dreams of Santa Ana. What we got here? They all gonna laugh at you, boy. We done started something here tonight. Ain't nobody doing it like us no more. They ain't got no talent. They ain't doing nothing, so we bringing up the violence. I'm always turning up. I'm about to show you what your niggas was really up. You ain't never been like me. I could turn it up, baby, and do and be who I wanna be. I'm talking for the bread, you talking to these niggas for free. I'ma show you how you can do it like me. Yo. We in the building and it just won't stop. Wherever I go, you gotta give me my props. I can switch it up, boy, and be an R&B singer. I could be on the blackboard and let my middle finger. Cause everybody know what we doing tonight. We about to turn it up and turn it up real right. I don't ever think that you want it with us. But wherever we go, we gonna stay dangerous. We lighting it up, we turning it up. So many things we could do like. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Get it. Yo, land of the gritty, land of the rico. I'ma lay back, relax, boy, some perico. These dudes is acting gangster, they know I'm a very rico. I could come through and represent something for all my people. What it do? Who you be? Or where you from? Nigga acting like a killer while I know you's a bum. Chill, chill. Chill, nigga. Chill. Hold up. You bugging out. Be easy on them. Yeah. Tech for rec, bro. I'll be there every day, I love you. Thank you. I'm 1,000,000% grateful. If you got any love for me, go back and watch one of my older videos. We cool. We got 135 people watching from the beginning. If you don't believe me, as soon as you get off, come back and look at the view count, how it went up in 2 seconds, you heard? Understand YouTube and all that before you talk, right? Make content, but make content that matters. Gang. Focus on what works. Behavioral change. Leave the drugs alone, bro. They will kill you instantly. That's what I meant. A lot of dudes, they stop getting high, right? Rest in peace to everybody. Charlie Rock LD, Petey Pablo, everybody that passed away in life, right? But dudes stop getting high, get themselves clean, then do a bag, and that shit ODs you, my nigga. That shit is too powerful for you. You're clean. You can never go back. That helps me, bro. When I see other people die, as sad as it may be, it keeps me alive. So how do I do it? I do this, and I sit back and watch other people die.